What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Carry here. Today gonna be bringing you gameplay of me in my RU-231, 251, 231, I can't remember, tier 9 German light tank from the tech tree on Prokhorovka. As expected, as you would expect, I'm gonna do well because it's Prokhorovka and I'm in a light tank, and whenever I get Prokhorovka, can't believe back in the day we used to moan about getting Prokhorovka too often, and now it's just so sorely missed. This gameplay will be brought to you by pretty decent matchmaking. As you can see, even number of sort of kind of 10s, 9s and 8s. Red team that just doesn't seem to have the balls. I'm fighting against two light tanks on the opposing team who don't pose any kind of significant threat to me. They do have 3 TDs, but they're nothing to write home about as far as how strong they are. Not talking about the actual players, but the actual TDs. We do have one piece of audio on both teams, but Artie seems to leave me alone. Most probably this is because I don't stop. I don't stop the entire game. As you can see, I've got cruise control on, and I pretty much don't let up the entire battle. I don't stop at all. And this is a very good demonstration of how to be a complete a-hole in a light tank on Prokhorovka, because for the majority of the game I'm not going to get hit, not one single time. I'm going to do my best to be the best scout tank that I can be and soak up as much assisted damage as I can, and it's going to work out for me because the Reds are going to behave. In other words, they're not going to be aggressive at all, and my greens, I don't actually have that many greens behind me. I have just enough, you know. One less and it would have been, you know, one less and it would have been trouble. It would have been a problem for me. But I thought to myself, you haven't got enough. But it turned out I had just enough reds and just enough greens behind me, and I was good to go basically. So anyhow, onwards and upwards. As you can see in the bowl, there is a Super Conk and a T-44. Mr. T-44 is gonna adamantly try and kill me, and he's not gonna let up. And he just kind of, I don't know, he kind of fails to understand that his tank is really decent. He has really great turret armor, but his gun depression sucks, and he kind of spends the game fighting against his gun depression. In other words, peaking too much and therefore exposing his tank, you know, trying to get me and trying to get other tanks. But you'll see anyway. As you can see, I'm doing what I always kind of do. Which is I'm working the ridge lines, and as soon as I'm 6 cents is fine. I'm fine with being 6 cents. But targeted, as soon as I'm targeted, I'm ducking into cover. You know, the moment I'm targeted, I'm dropping into cover. You know, I'm not taking any chances whatsoever. I completely understand that getting what is it, 220, 240 alpha damage into the side of a tank is not worth it, because in the space of 2 seconds I can get, you know, 1k damage in assist. And I hate it when this happens, when a fellow tanker from my team comes up here to join me and then dies, and now he's an obstacle now for me. You know, you can see that. What is that? The Lansen. Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And look at that. See, that shot could have got me. Look at Mr. T-44. He's just adamantly. I'm pretty sure he's not trying to get the E100. So yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. We've got an E100 here as well. And not only do we have an E100, he's going to get in my way, but Artie's automatically going to try and shoot at the E100, which means Artie could splash me by accident, and we don't want that, do we? We don't want that. As soon as they're unlit, I'm kind of Here we go, 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 here we go. And that was the end of the T-44. What can I say? We're doing really well. We're soaking up damage from Object 430. What can I say? The RNG and whatever. It's all on my side today, baby. We've managed to accumulate 3k assisted damage. We've only inflicted 483 damage ourselves, but it's good. It's the early stages of the game. The time for me to do damage comes towards the end of the game, not right now. I'm not capable of consistently, you know, getting shots on targets without receiving damage myself. You're not gonna expose my tank 100%. So right now I'm doing how many circles have I made? How many times they're unlit? I need to go back there and relight them all over again. You know, keep doing that. Keep it. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. The TD. It's AT-15. Nothing in particular. But we're losing 4-5. Doesn't mean a thing to me. Shooting the E100 out of anger. Like, what are you doing here? Just go and do something else, somewhere else. Just not around me, please. Yeah, but I love how he's just sitting there requesting fire. Yeah. It's just like, your top tier, you know, the lower tiers should be requesting fire for you. You shouldn't be. Yeah, well, I guess he's requesting fire, you know, from artillery and all of that. So, look at that. Oh, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. What a beautiful machine. Beautiful machine. So I'm kind of running out of things to say because we're just going around in circles. But this is what you're supposed to be doing, you know. And every time I come up here, I'm targeted, and I drop back into cover. And I'm just basically waiting for my moment to, you know, move on to the bowl. Not yet, you know. I don't really exactly. Well, there's another one that dropped, AT-15. So possibly, maybe now. Yes, no, maybe. Shall we have a little gander? But the thing is, when you're in this bowl, you know, you're very limited when it comes to your mobility. You know, you can just peek, and that's about it. You know, you can't run around like a loony. Keep in mind that our scout tank, you see him creeping up there on the right hand side. The whole time he was in the back. The whole time. It was a Sheridan. The whole time. And now here he comes. He's coming to steal all my glory. Look at him. To steal all my assists. Damage. Saying to myself, really? You're being aggressive now? Really? You must be. Yeah, he's so arty. Who knows? It's a little. Yeah. Like, where the heck have you been? Not that I need help. I don't need help. I don't want help. I can be a complete jackass on proc in a light tank all by myself. I don't need any help to do that, to accomplish that. But yeah, look, he's pinching all my stuff. Well, the medium is as well. And now we can start doing our own damage. Now is the time. And the tier 8 Swedium. Is he going to get a shot into us? I have noticed I haven't lost any damage. I'm about to. Yeah. Good driving, Cosmic. And so we've racked up for 5.3 assist, 1.7 actual damage, and now all that's left. Yeah, I saw him die there, and deservedly so, Mr. Sheridan. Deservedly so. Yeah. And I saw that tree plop down to my right. Did you guys see it? So that's the Object 704. So we wiggle. He's not gonna one-shot me. I don't think so. No, he's a tier 9. He shouldn't. But anyhow, he has to face. He can only face one of us. So thankfully for me, he's facing the medium that's behind me. Get a whole bunch of lovely damage. I should be tracking him right now, but there's nothing more sweeter than doing this to a forward-facing TD. I just stick to him like glue and not let up. And yeah, you like to make fun of the Reds. You like it. I do. Well, I do anyway. So, and yeah, 3k actual damage, 5.3 assist. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Textbook. I mean, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Everybody behaved how they should have. Oh, apart from that light tank. Everybody behaved. Everybody was on their best behaviour. 8.3 combined, about 8.4 combined. A golden mastery. Yes, deservedly so. How to be a schmuck on Prokhorovka in a light tank. Take it easy, guys. Adios, muchachos.